But nothing to stop football from happening at FedEx Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Washington Redskins. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Let's go. Let's go.
On the ready.
Watch the run, watch the run. 25, check 25, check 25.
'61, Matchbox Lights. Bravo. Yo, 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 go, go.
Watch a slap.
Hit it.
Block now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And right away, he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create a big play for themselves.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready up.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Check, 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 check.
X3, 218, chopper.
Exit, exit. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Watch the end.
Go on, go on. Shoot.
And they give this time to the tailback. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Let's get
Set, ready? 18, Tater.
Mike 50. You go night-night. Tell them night-night.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber.
Kill, kill, kill.
Hey, exit. Look, squeeze.
50, Mike 50. Deep. Hey, check 24.
Nice.
Locke taking the snap and 1. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. Here's Locke to throw. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Lions switch their round return. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, hold on. 56. Check. 22. Check. Hold on. Check. 22.
On second down, it's Pollard. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Third and 2, now Haskins. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
On the set.
56 is the mic. Bandit. Bandit. Hey, alert.
Blue draw quarters. Say, lock it.
Whip, whip. Whip, whip. Watch the whip.
Hey! Now.
On first down, Cohen. Give the Redskins 13 there and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Rock it, rock it.
They'll run on first down. It's Carter. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
At the 16-yard line.
Got it.
50. Mike's 50.
Hey, Charlie.
Keep it up. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Dude. No, no, no. Off. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
Hey, wahoo. Ready?
Now Locke throwing on second down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And it's now 14-0.
14. Redskins, nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
A dime look defensively for the Lions on third.
6-6, pull it high. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Throwing his lock on third down. And that will be incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The Redskins send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And the Lions will take over.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Play action. Haskins. Man open, that's Damian Ratley. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 27 yards there, a first down.
And the Lions first down.
Here we go.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They go play action with Haskins. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
Okay, partner, no surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
61, matchbox lights.
Slam! Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Recon, 132 fighter. 5.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Now!
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14. Redskins nothing.
Set. 30 base.
56. Watch the back.
X3. 218, chopper.
You got tight. You got tight right there. Mike 56. Mike 56. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, orbit.
56. Mike 56. Right there. Right there. 56. Let's go heavy. Let's go heavy.
Hey, zoom.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Lock. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
That's good for a Washington Redskins first down.
Ready. 15 line. 15 line.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. Three down. Check 13.
13, spill. Hey, echo. Hurry. Go out. Shoot.
Throwing on first down is Locke. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
My game. I got him.
5.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Here we go. 10-2 stop. Go. Hard.
It's now 3rd down.
Say go.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
And he's a long ways into Washington territory before hitting the turf. It's a big play there for the Lions. 51 yards.
The 8-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. First down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Herb Smith Jr. with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Past the 20. 10, touchdown, Washington. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
The kicker on for the point after.
Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork, to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game.